I think it's just the game plan the coaches put together. I think we did a really good job of sticking to our base stuff, maybe dressing it up a little bit than we have in the previous weeks, and just taking advantage of what Iowa is giving us. We're a very, very sound defense and have a lot of talented players on that team. So we can beat ourselves in those situations, and I think we did a really good job of that tonight.
The 4 games are clean on turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what's most important to me. Obviously, the win's more important. Turnovers is what the turnover differential is what wins games. I think we've seen that the past 2 weeks. Defense caused 3 and special teams caused 1 tonight, and I think that was huge. And then offense did a good job of taking care of that, because if we give that ball right back, turnover the defense causes for that. So we take great pride in ball security every day in practice. And just being smart with the football and being aware of
You got Chop Robinson up front.
Running the ball, receivers out there. So I think just take a great pride in that offense.
Drew, you talked about Rich talked about staying on schedule, about the 3rd and 4th downs. How important is it to have those short situations where you're not necessarily facing 3rd and 8 or 4th and 5? You were facing 4th and 1, 4th and 2, and you're able to get that done.
Yeah, it's very important because the whole playbook opens. When you get in 3rd and long and backed up, it's usually more pass downs, and defense can do their twists and stunts up front and throw our line off, and then they can just sit back and play coverage, play at the stick. So being on schedule and ahead of schedule is very important in our offense. And I think that's another thing we take great pride in. Just that comes with taking what the defense gives us instead of forcing things downfield that aren't there. If you check it down the nick of that, they're going to get you at least 4, just with how talented they are. So I think that's a huge part of our game, and I think we need to just keep building on that for sure.
Just walk us through that second touchdown to Tyler. It looked like you were looking right, and it kind of peeked left real quick and helped the defense out. But going into that play.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the design of the play. Roll out right. If the first 2 reads aren't open on the right side, that's when you get to the backside and see if they're open to run. So it was a great play design by Coach Yurcich and a great time to call it in that sort of situation.
Drew, how would you say your chemistry with Khalil has improved since the start of fall camp?
Yeah, Khalil's been doing everything right, and he's been taking that approach, and I think he's really learning from Theo and Tyler and all those tight ends in that room. Those are 2 great guys to look up to in this program, not only on the field but off the field. And I think they do a great job of being leaders in that room. I think Khalil's really stepping into his own, and we can see that out on the field.
What do you think that touchdown will do for his confidence?
I mean, obviously just boost it, just because anytime you can score, especially in that sort of situation, 4th and 1, down towards the goal line, to come up huge. And that was a very tough catch he had to make with the defender on his back. So very, very happy for him, and he's going to keep building on it.
How this game compare to what you thought it would be like to be the starting quarterback in a whiteout game?
Yeah, I mean, the whiteout's something special. Not many people get to play in it, first off, and for this to be our home environment, it's pretty insane. And obviously, we felt the energy. I know the defense felt the energy with how well they were playing, and it's just super cool to be a part of a game like this, and it's great to see, even with the weather, the fans show up. I think I heard it was like the biggest crowd in Beaver Stadium history, so that's just really cool to see all their dedication to us, and I mean, we really care about it.
Is it hard to treat it like a normal game at all?
For me, no. I take it in during warm-ups and the player walk in, but once the first kickoff is kicked, I'm totally locked in the game and can't let anything distract me from it.
How do you think the offense is playing?
I think we're doing a really good job right now of being efficient and staying on track. We do get into situations where we kind of hurt ourselves with penalties, and I think we'll continue to learn and grow from those mistakes that we make. But I think we're doing a really good job right now of just taking what the defense is giving us, taking care of the ball, which is the biggest thing for the offense, and controlling the ball.
Could you kind of feel that a little bit, especially in the second half?
Yeah, I would say we felt it a little bit. I think we started popping a couple more runs than what we did in the first half, and I think we just did a good job of keeping our foot on the pedal and not letting up, just because college football is a weird game where anything can happen. Momentum can swing back to the other team, and I think we did a good job of not relaxing and just keeping our foot on the pedal and doing what we're supposed to do on the offensive side of the ball.
Kind of going off of that, you spent over 13 minutes on the field in the 3rd quarter. Does your brain get tired at some point? I mean, just from the intensity of like just paying attention for that long. You don't have a break. What is that like?
No, I mean, no. I knew we were out on the field for a while. and we were doing really good things. And then as soon as we scored, defense forces a quick 3 and out or a quick turnover, and we're right back on the field. So I think we just did a good job of just playing complementary football, taking advantage of what they were giving us, and I think the O-line battled their hats off today, and they just did a really good job in pass pro and us as run game. When we were able to establish the run game, I think that really helped the whole offense.
Is there anything different mentally about I mean, obviously you don't know how it's going to unfold, but the 2-minute drive versus, you had some 6 or 7 minute ones where you're kind of grinding it out. Where is your head at through that process of being like, all right, we are in a bit of not a slog, but it's just the vibe is a little different right now?
Yeah, I think Coach Franklin and Coach Yurcich do a great job of communicating that with us on the sideline, whatever the case is. If we're in 4-minute offense, we all know going out on the field what we're supposed to do. 2-minute offense, we know we have to have that sense of urgency going out there. And then when we can just chew the clock when we're up, that's what we want to do ideally. And I think the coaches just do a great job of teaching us situational football, and I think we've done a good job so far of going out and executing that situational football.
2 more questions for Drew.
So clearly, it was part of the game plan to be, patient out there and just give what the defense or taking what the defense was given.
Yeah,
that's pretty amazing. And then all the the communication that you had, between the 2 and the 4-minute offense there, down the stretch, mentally, how do you stay within that?
I don't know a good answer to that. I think, at the end of the day, we're all playing football, and that's what we love to do. Yeah, and I think we just do a good job of staying mentally locked in, because it's easy to get off your game and not be locked in for every play. But I think we do a really good job of instilling that 6-second play mentality, just living in the moment, not looking into the future, not looking too far into the past. I think that showed tonight with how we were able to control the ball.
Thank you.
I have a 2-part question here. Just how nice was it to get those 2 touchdowns to Tyler Warren? And do you enjoy those 4th and 1 quarterback sneak situations where he's pushing you through the line, basically?
Yeah, it was great to see Tyler get into the end zone twice tonight. The tight ends had a really good night. I'm not sure how many catches they all combined for, but it had to be a pretty decent amount tonight. But the QB sneaks are fun. Definitely take some hits in that, but I think we do a great job. The offensive line does a great job of getting that initial push up front, and then Tyler to the backs in the backfield do a great job of pushing me forward when we get stuck or held up, and it's a fun play to run, but we have to keep building on it for sure.
Thanks, Drew.